All right, this morning we're putting our spotlight on Midway. We have Mika on the move. They have a lot going on, and looks like sheepdogs.
Yeah, the sheepdog trials. Did you ever watch Babe, the movie?
Yes.
Babe, the pig that becomes a sheepdog?
Well,
that's kind of what's going on, and we have Mika up in Midway to tell us all about it.
Yeah, the National Sheepdog Championships.
Lie down. Lie down.
Yeah, that's right. I have seen Babe a long time ago, and they're right. This is what it reminds me of a little bit, and you can see the sheep over my shoulder. Starting Sunday, you can actually sponsor a dog for these championships, and if that dog wins, then you get a prize. I am joined by event manager Carol Clausen. This is a huge event. Tell us what it is.
This is a long-standing, 22 years sheepdog championship. It draws some of the very best handlers from all over North America as well as Europe. And in addition to being the sheepdogs, and which I'm going to have to give a little bit of lie down, we have a great festival going on. We have merchants, we have food and beverage, we have games for kids, we have a petting zoo. But the big deal is these dogs, which to be honest I find to be a little magical in what they can do. This is Ben. Ben is competing, and he's doing a mini outrun to gather the sheep, which is how each competition starts. The dog will go and get the sheep from, in our case, about 400 yards away and bring them back. And this is his job. Typically, we don't have to whistle much during that outrun. And after that, we put them through a course where they have to drive, which is not the instinctual part of what these dogs do, but the communication, the partnership that we have. So it's kind of, like I say, as you can see, it's a little magical because he just figured out that one sheep wasn't doing his job.
One didn't want to come along.
Look. And there you go. There's my dog.
Smart dog in the competition. So let's talk a little bit about, while we continue to watch them and as the sheep come over our way, what makes this event stand out? What makes it so popular?
Again, I think it's because first of all, it's an invitational. So handlers want to come, and we get about 45 handlers every year, and they want to come because it's high level, and we have a nice purse for them. And I think the spectators, you'll find they're literally mesmerized at some point by what they see, and they can take a break and do something else and have something to eat and see something else, see some demonstrations. But people come back year after year, and it really attracts people literally from 6 to, as I say, 80 or more. We all love a dog, and to see a dog what they do on their own, pretty much totally on his own. Ben.
It is so cool to see him in action doing his thing. So, there they go. And so how many people are expected?
Down. We expect 9,000 to 10,000 over the 4 days. We start on Friday.
And what are the dates?
It's May 22nd, Memorial Day weekend, through May 25th. And the championship is on Monday. So we have preliminary runs of 42, 44 dogs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then the top 6 from each day compete in the final, which is a much more difficult course, very challenging for the dogs, and kind of really fun to watch.
And how many dogs and handlers are going to be competing?
45 handlers roughly, and we have 64 dogs. Each dog gets 2 preliminary runs. So we have sheep. Lie down.
I've never been this close to sheep before in my life, so this is exciting.
Lie down, Ben. Come.
Carol, thank you so much for taking the time to talk about this competition coming up. It's obviously going to be a lot of fun to watch, and it is actually at the Nordic Center, the Soldier Hollow Nordic Center, where we were earlier this morning. Right now, though, we are in Charleston, just about a mile away, because we wanted to see this in action. So just for reference on where we are.